this because we are going to look at the Christmas lights. They're going to have something at the park tonight. I don't know if we're going, but we're here in this historic town to see the Christmas lights and the antique shops and whatever the town has to offer. It's not. So Jerry, what do you think about the guacamole?
Well, considering I am not a big guacamole, whatever you call that green stuff, eater, this stuff is really good. Needs a little salt and needs a little pepper. Don't need much, but
it doesn't need salt and pepper to me.
But that's good stuff.
I believe it's freshly made.
It's
really good, but I'm on a diet, so I'm limiting myself. Normally these chips would be gone long before now as we wait for our main course, but it is what it is. Good stuff here in Fort Scott, Kansas.
This place was recommended to us when we came here. He said that place is a good place to eat. So we're trying it.
Well, it was recommended as we was parking the car and other people coming out. So Jerry ended up getting a steak fajita. And I've got a chicken fajita. La Hacienda. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's worth eating at if you're in Fort Scott, Kansas. Quaint little historic town. And the old fort. And the Christmas tree. It's getting kind of cold out here today. And notice the brick streets. So you can see where my husband is taking me first. We come all the way here to go to an ammunition store. So just across the road from the ammunition store that we're at, you can see the Sleep Inn Hotel. And that area beyond the Sleep Inn Hotel is downtown Fort Scott. Barbed Wire and Rose's Vintage Market. This looks like a really cute place. Beautiful little Christmas village. So we just walked from the Barbed Wire antique store past Papa Don's Pizzeria. We're on Main Street in Fort Scott, Kansas. Here is the Sunshine Boutique. Sorry for all the traffic noise. It's a pretty busy main street. Love those old buildings across the street. This is the Treasure Hunt flea market. Don't you like it when the stores had display windows? My mama had a button jar. You can see dry goods, ready to wear, and culinary. Is that what it says?
Looks like it's millinery.
I'm not sure what that.
Millinery, like meal.
Millinery is what my husband's saying.
M-I-L-L-I-N-E-R-Y.
Such a cool building. Bookstore. Oh, my husband, he doesn't like bookstores. That's what Michaela was wanting for Christmas, was books.
A book? She's got all the...
There are a lot of neat little antique stores throughout this little historic town. If you're into antiques, you will love it here in Fort Scott, Kansas. Love that old theater. It's a beautiful building. I just crossed the street and said, oh wow, look at that building. Beautiful decorations here at the steak, seafood, chicken, pasta at Crooner's. This Scottish Rite temple is huge. And this is looking up Main Street. We are parked close to the Christmas tree at the far end of the street. So I'm sure in the summer months this is a beautiful little place to sit, relax, maybe listen to some music. Looks like a place where they might have different bands come in, different activities. I know that there are public restrooms right there, so I'm sure something takes place in this little gazebo. So at this Main Street Vintage and Company, says there's a flea market downstairs even. So I read a little bit about this museum online. It's the Hall of Unsung Heroes. I don't have time to go in today. Maybe a trip when we come back this way. But I hear that it is a really good place to learn about some of our unsung heroes. Now, to give you an idea of how close it is from the motel to the actual main street, just past that highway number 7 sign down there. And before you get to that overpass is the Sleep-In Motel. And then here we are on Main Street. Santa? I see Santa in a cowboy hat back there. One reason why I wanted to come to Fort Scott, Kansas today, because I think if any place reminds me of a Hallmark Christmas movie or the Great American Family channel of Christmas movies, it's little towns like this. The old historic towns that take pride in decorating for Christmas.